but there is a twist, and Diddy may have been done dirty by the judge.
Yeah, and that's how Diddy and his team see this, his legal team, because they say this lawsuit filed by a man who is an inmate currently in Michigan, they say that this lawsuit was filed improperly. They never even knew about this lawsuit until we called them, is what they said, until we called this morning and said that there's been a judgment issued. What is your reaction to this?
So
they were blindsided.
The allegations in the lawsuit are just salacious. It involves a party. It involves alleged drugging, raping, and this man says all at the hands of Diddy. Now, the judge had a hearing because Diddy didn't respond to the complaint, and the judge entered a default for the precise amount of money that this man was asking for. But
does that sound weird?
It sounds so weird. $100 million here. It's almost like the judge had such a bone to pick with Diddy over the other stuff that the judge just went wild. But this makes no sense to me. None. No sense.
Yeah, so in order to get a judge to sign a default, you must show the judge that the person has been served with the lawsuit. And service is not easy, right? We know this from a million different cases. You must actually, in the case of Diddy, either physically hand it to him, or if Diddy had a registered agent, you can do it through them. But one way or the other, the person who served Diddy must have signed an affidavit saying that they've properly served him, and only then is the judge empowered to enter the default. Then you get to the issue of payment. $100 million is bananas, but usually there's a full, what's called a prove-up hearing, where the judge will cause the plaintiff, will say to the plaintiff, I need you to prove to me why it's $100 million in damages. To our knowledge, it hasn't happened. It doesn't mean it didn't, but
I don't think it did.
It doesn't seem it did.
It didn't. This was the hearing for the default. Diddy, the guy supposedly served him at a house in Michigan that Diddy hasn't been at for years. So it couldn't have been served.
Right. That's not proper service, right? As we know. It's not. Right. If Diddy's not there, you can't just serve him there.
Right.
So why is the judge entering default? I mean, judges are protective, right? This is taking away somebody's right to defend themselves in trial. You have to be sure that they gave up that right by not responding. Here, that doesn't seem to have happened.
Yeah, and Diddy's side, once we called them, did some research into the plaintiff here and the guy who filed this lawsuit, and they've seen other evidence of him filing lawsuits like this, and that they're accusing him of basically committing a fraud against the court. The statement they gave us said, this man is a convicted felon and sexual predator who has been sentenced on 14 counts of sexual assault and kidnapping over the last 26 years. His resume now includes committing a fraud on the court from prison, as Mr. Combs has never heard of him, let alone been served with any lawsuit. Mr. Combs looks forward to having this judgment swiftly dismissed.
And it will be. Now, they could dismiss it. He could then try to serve him, do it again, but it sounds.
But as of now, the fact that there is a judgment for $100 million against Diddy, which is wild. In fact, even in the lawsuit, it lays out in the judgment, it lays out a payment schedule.
Right. Beginning October 1st.
October 1st.
$10 million a month.
Wow.
It's insane.
My name is Hannah and I'm from London. And I find it very hard to believe that Diddy simply just didn't receive this.
Ass thick. Just want to smash it quick. Let's go. Shorty love the track, but she love the pole. Make that ass clap, make it drop and roll. Pop that pussy for me, give me that rocky roll. She screaming, Poppy go, I'm about to drop it low. Legs long, ass thick, just wanna smash it quick. Hit the dash and split. Cash app it quick, straight on some ratchet shit. She like to scratch and spit. Baby, use your lips. Just don't scratch my dick. She got them titties out. You go the long route just to give me strong mouth. Baby, please don't bleed it. Don't blush and act conceited. Like them Hunger Games. Only you can feed it. I'm like, I like the way she doing that. The way she sliding up the pole, the way she doing that. The way she drop it to the floor, the way she doing that. The way she losing all control, the way she doing that. How you doing that? I like the way she doing that. The way she sliding up the pole, the way she doing that. The way she drop it to the floor, the way she doing that. The way she losing all control, the way she doing that. How you doing that? Give it to me.
I wanna lay you down.
Girl, give it to me.
Wanna feel you, I feel like.
Girl, give it to me.
Put your back out.
Girl, give it to me.
Arch it over a little bit, like.
Give it to me.
Come here.
Girl, give it to me.
I just wanna feel good.
Girl, give it to me. Girl, give it to me. Heels and makeup on, her dress on go. Time for show. Shorty got that glow and pops it low. Her mash that flow, grabs the cash to stash the dough. Quick to smash your hoe, blast the bro. Who asks for more? Esquire with that fire, never lacking, bro. She doing that even when I'm on the go. I got that bee sting for that G-string. Get off your knees, let's go. I like the way she